Hey guys, welcome back. Here is the next project. It's the Mobius BattleStar Galactica, the original. I'm not gonna do a kit review on it. I mean, there's several of them out there, and they'd be just redundant to do. I did get the photo etch for it. I got some warm white LED strip tape for this one instead of the cool white. Watching episodes and things like that, it does show, and looking at the filming miniature, it's a warm white LED that they have, or warm white coloring of the windows that are in there. Also finally picked up some of this. Got the that and the lights from HDA Model Works. So I got everything in for the kit. So now I'm going to start building it, and should be a lot of fun. I don't think it's going to take all that long to actually do. As far as weathering and things like that go, I think I'm going to try what the instructions say to do. So pretty much straight out of the box, except for the photo etch and the lights. So I think that's it. So I start building this thing and start showing you how I'm doing it. I guess I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, how's it going? Back with another update on the BattleStar. I've got the front end done. Yeah, I got the bow done. I didn't take any video when I was doing this. I've just been working on it mainly just to kind of relax. Last month has been pretty hectic for me with a health scare, and was worried about that, was kind of being stressed out. So when I came down, I just wanted to relax and just build the model. Everything's pretty much back to normal. What I thought I had, don't have, so I'm in good health. So it's back to business as normal. But I will tell you what I did to the bow. Of course I'm lighting it. I've drilled out holes on this side, and I'll turn the light down a little bit in a few minutes to show you what it looks like when it's lit up. But I used fiber optics, and I ballooned out the end, or mushroomed out the end of the fiber optics so it could fit right in the hole. The fiber optics I used mainly throughout the whole haul here is 0.50. The fiber optics I used on the bridge are 0.25. I got the photo etch kit with this for this, and I like it. It worked out great, except for I couldn't get the photo etch to stick to the bridge. Every time I went to go drill into to make a window, it kept popping off, and I used super glue. Great detail on this kit. I mean, the detail on it is great, but the detail for the bridge, the sides of the bridge where you put the photo etch, I mean, that sucked. But I guess that's what the photo etch is for. And I couldn't, no matter what I did, I couldn't get it to work. So I just drilled like 4 holes in the front of the bridge, and put the fiber optics in, and I was done. I didn't want to overbright the bridge too. When I put this together, I put this half, the bottom half, the top half, and this back half here, and this piece here, this long piece back here, is a separate piece. Make sure it would to let everybody know to put this on, put these pieces on to the back piece, and then put the back piece on to the top and the bottom, because I had a heck of a time wiggling this into there with all this detail here. I had to get this part down past all this. It was a pain in the butt, but I got it on there. once I got it all together, found out I still had some light leak. With me using a fiber optic, I wasn't going to really worry about light blocking it because I was using a fiber optic. I was taking a LED and so I got the heat shrink tubing here, put the LED in here, run the fiber optic down through here, shrink it down to where it all fits nice and snug, and I was done. So I really wasn't all that worried about light blocking it. But as I was looking through screen caps and different and pictures of the studio model, which I found on a website, it's called byyourcommand.net. And they got a ton of photos there, different ships that they had in the series, in the original series anyways. I noticed that this here, there were lights here, and same way on this side, there were lights over here on this side. So I drilled this out and filed it down to open up these spaces. Well, then I had to have LEDs for that. So put an LED behind here and an LED behind there, and then when I did that, I could see the really light leaks from wherever it wasn't properly light blocked. So I had to go ahead and mix some black up and do the outside since everything was already put together. And on one of the screen caps, at first I thought they were explosion blasts that were up underneath here, and then a couple more pictures I've seen from underneath, there were lights underneath, and there's white lights up underneath here too, but I wasn't going all that far. But I wanted to put the red lights in, so I drilled out 2 holes here and here for the red light, and I think it worked out great. There were also, I need to glue that on there still. There's also lights up underneath here, and I really couldn't drill because right on the other side of this is just nothing but styrene, you know, and I couldn't really drill, so I wasn't going to worry about putting any lights there. But I got the lights on the sides and everything, so what I'll do, I'll turn the lights down. And I still got to glue the front of this. I'll turn the lights down and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all lit up. I don't know how good that's going to show. Here's the top of it lit up, and there's the bridge. Here's the sides all lit up, and here's the bottom. Now them LEDs look pretty bright on the camera. Of course, you know it all washes it all out, but when you look at it from underneath, if I can get it, it looks pretty good. So there's the bow. It's done. Excuse me. I just got to work on the, I'm going to start working on the hull and then the aft section. Hopefully it'll go about a little bit faster than the bow did. Can't tell you how many I broke. I don't know, 3 or 4 drill bits drilling these windows out for this. And I'm just about out of the micro drill bits. I'm going to have to get some more if I don't be careful with this project. So I'm hoping to finish this project without breaking any more. But, excuse me, for the hull, for the middle part, the hull, there's not really a whole lot of LED. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of lights that go in it. There's some on each side, and that's about it. The landing bay is just straight LEDs up underneath of it. So that shouldn't be a problem. And then the back is just regular LEDs. There shouldn't be hardly any drilling, I don't think. So that's it for now. I'll be back up with another update later. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you. Hey guys, here is the BattleStar Galactica. It's all finished. Been working on it for the last couple of months. I made one video before this one, which you'll see, and then you'll see this one. It's been a rough few months, so when I came down to work on it, I just wanted to work on it. I didn't bother making no video or anything. I just wanted to come and just relax and just build it at my pace, and everything's better. We're good to go from now on, so I weathered it up pretty good because I didn't like after I put the dull coat on, it still had a sheen to it. It didn't lay flat like my Voyager model had, and I think it's because I used Model Master enamel paint this time instead of acrylic, and it, even with the dull coat, it still had a sheen to it. So and then I had a little bit of problems with the decals where they were just after I let them dry for a couple days, I come back and then, you know, parts of them are peeling off, and so I decided I wanted to weather it up, so I weathered it up pretty good. The lights I did with fiber optic in warm white LED. I got the Paragraphics photo etch set, and I used that on there too, and it worked out pretty good. I'll fix the base tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the base. I got my switches and my power supply ordered from HD Modelworks. I tinted the engine, the clear piece blue, and I used 5mm flickering LEDs in there, which I used a total of 4. I used the photo etch landing bays, and I really like how those turned out. Those turned out really good. And I got a couple pictures of it on my Facebook page, and a couple of the Google Plus pages that I belong to. Let's see, what else is there to say about it? We'll say one thing. If you're painting and you want to use your heat gun to hurry up and dry the parts, keep your heat gun back a minimum, you know, 8-10 inches or even more. I put mine too close to the engine section when I was doing it, and I ended up warping and melting this part, and it actually shrunk it a little bit, and I tried to heat it back up and stretch it out, and it just did not work. So I ended up paying the $295 to Mobius to send me out a new part, which I think I ordered it on a Tuesday and it came on a Saturday, so they were pretty quick to get it out. Let's see, as far as fit-wise goes, it fit pretty good, really good. It fit really good. If you sand off the areas where you're going to need to be paint, or sand off the areas of paint that you're going to glue together, it's best to do that instead of trying to use the glue over the thick paint. They won't fit well. I did have a little bit of fit issues with the bottom up underneath. I don't know what the deal was with it. It just didn't want to fit onto this middle section here for some reason, but I got it to work. I didn't feel a lot of seams. I light blocked it, but I didn't feel the seams like in here and here and here. I just didn't feel like doing it. You can't see it in the, I don't think you can see it in the camera, but I do have the engine bleed through on the side here. I light blocked, and it still showed up like that, and it was a happy mistake. I actually kind of like it on the side. It gives it some depth on the side. I also They got some red LEDs up underneath there. I seen a couple screenshots where it showed it looked like it was red LEDs up in looks like it was red lights up underneath there. But overall, it's a fairly easy build. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it still took me a couple months because I didn't work on it all that much, and when I did work on it, I just came down to work on it to relax. You know, like I said, it was a rough couple months. Went through a couple health scares, and some other stuff, but everything's good. So we're back to modeling. I'll come back with another video showing what I'm gonna do next. So like I said, this video will be on after you'll see the other video first, and you'll see this one. I'm gonna work with Windows Movie Maker and try to edit my videos better and try to figure out new things to do with my videos. It's a learning process for me still. I am making my own little base. I got the sides of the base done. I'm gonna do the top tomorrow. Then I'm gonna prime and paint it, and it's a little wobbly. I gotta fix that. But I'm gonna prime and paint it and everything, and then it should be ready to go by the time my power supply and my switch gets here. So that's it, guys, for now. I'll be back later with the video to show what's up next, and until then, we'll see you.